Here we go. Good morning. One more time. I've got my chair over here. We're going to use that for tricep dips mainly later. But let's start it off with the body weight warm up here, starting off with those neck circles. So join me in those. Putting the head down to the chest, rolling to my right side and around. I am one of the people that gets dizzy really, really easily. So I kind of like a ice skater, how they spin their head really quick and then stare at one spot every time they come back around. I stare at one spot in the wall and it helps me quite a bit. I don't know if that's necessarily a pro tip, but something that works for me. I think that's 5. I'm going to go the other way. You might notice in this workout, Brenna doing some different moves. She went to physical therapy recently and there's a bunch of stuff that she can't do with her hips. So she's gonna be doing some different stuff. 4 and 5. Cool. Let's do those lat reaches, make that S shape, right? Brenna's got this cool version. Brenna, you want to do yours? Brenna crosses her leg. So if we're going to the right side, we'd cross our right foot over our left and reach up and over. This is just another way to do it, kind of how Pete was talking about. And let's switch. She's crossing her leg, reaching both arms. Gives you a nice stretch down towards your hips more. Go back to my S's and switch. I'm gonna switch. You can hold these as long as you want though, if you're really feeling good on them. The goal is for 5 each, but if you want to get 3 each or 4 each, that's totally cool also. Yeah, but I like that little ankle thing she's doing. I feel it down here, right on my iliac crest there. 2 more. All right, last one. I'm kind of combining. I'm doing an S stretch, but also crossing my legs. Yeah, I like those. Let's wring our arms out. Wringing our arms out. And switch. I like to really focus on my back shoulder, the one I'm looking away from every time. I like to really roll that one over and give it that squeeze feeling, that slight burning sensation. Seven, switch, 8, switch, just going for 10 again, 9, and 10 there. All right, cool, those feel good. Let's do some hip circles. Nice big hip circles, whichever direction you choose to go first. Take your time with them, keep going with those. How many is that? 4 and 5. Going the other way. Ooh, some nice hip pops for me. Four and 5. We're gonna do some down dogs. So we're gonna stay in push-up position and just shoot our hips back 10 times. Come on down to the floor. Here we go. Gonna go up in push-up position and shoot our hip backs 3, 2, One, take your time, nice and slow. Put my head through the window there. And then coming back flat. Going back again for another one. And coming back flat. On your own pace now, if you want to hold one a little longer. I'm going to walk my feet in this one. Walk the dog, right? Feeling how my calves feel. Oh yeah. 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna try and get my hands and feet a little closer to each other now. Just a half inch maybe, or a whole inch. Yeah. Got 2 more now. I love down dogs. I love warm-ups. I really do. If I'm gonna do anything, I do basically a warm-up like we've been doing, just to get my hips and my back and my arms and shoulders good. I did 10 there. Get it all warmed up for whatever I'm about to go do, whether it's running, skiing, doing my own little workout. We're gonna do those plank step ups and a rotation there, right? So that's where we're in push-up position, stepping one of our feet up, and then opening our arm and our torso up towards that leg. I got a nice torso crack right there. And I did a little down dog in between, just a quick one. But you're welcome to just step that other foot up if you'd like. Step that foot up, and that same arm rotating towards that knee. Going for 5 on each side. I've done 2 on each now. There's 4 on each. 5 on one. There's 5 on both. Good. Awesome. Feeling good now. All right, let's do some of those ankle circles. However you like to do those. Pete's got strong hip flexors. He's always doing a high knee like this, but I like to give my hip flexors a little rest with a straight leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switching, going the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching, going right away here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. All right, let's set ourselves up for some twists here. Start off pretty easy with these, but feel free to kind of lock that back leg that would normally rotate, right? And try and give your spine a little bit more of a twist towards the end here. Well, let's get it going. I still let my feet rotate, but I just kind of make sure that I'm also holding it firmly to the floor so that I give my spine some rotation once I'm feeling pretty warm. Okay. Yeah, we're still learning what Brenna can and can't do with the issue she's having. But going to physical therapy, she's had 2 sessions now and found out some stuff already to try and fix the issues. 9, 10 for me. Nice. Feeling good. All right. Moving on to the first circuit here. We're going to do inchworms to push-ups. Inchworms to push-ups. Let's do 5 of those. Nice. Yeah. Brenda's taking notes. We're going to get going now. Here we go. Doing our inchworm, walking it out there. 3, 2, 1. Get a good hamstring stretch. It's okay if you can't get to the floor with your hands without bending your knees to get there. You don't have to have straight knees. You can go as far as you can with straight knees and then let them bend to reach the floor. Walk it out there. Trying to already do really strict push-ups though. Making sure my form feels really, really good and perfect. There's 4. One more. And 5. Yeah. Cool. We're gonna do those mountain climbers to a Cossack squat. I'm gonna take my jacket off for these. So this is where we're still gonna just step a foot up, right? In push-up position here. I'll step my right foot up, bring my chest up, and then rotate onto that heel and right back down, right? This is one that I need to practice some more too. It's very balancy, it feels. Yep. If you want to maybe do some squats. Keep going at your own pace there, rotating those feet. Trying to bring my chest up first, then rotate the feet. Chest up first, rotate the feet, rotate back, chest comes down. Getting better all the time. Chest up first. This is a reminder for me as much as it is for you, because I always forget about that chest up first part. Chest up, rotate the feet. Mostly because it's hard. My body wants to take the easy way out and do it without it. I think I got 2 more. Chest up, rotate, rotate back. Ooh. Struggling with the balance here on my end. Coming back down. Woo! Nice. I like those. They're challenging for me. Good. All right. We're gonna do some jump and catches. Jump and catch. So we're gonna stay in this position, right? Those arms are getting ready to do a high jump or a broad jump, and we're just going straight up and then gonna land, cushion ourselves back to this position, okay? Let's do that 5 times. If you can, try and stay with me. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and jump and catch. 1, jump. Good. Jump. 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 I think that was 5. Good. There's 5 of those. And let's do some jumping jacks. We're gonna do the shoulder mobility jumping jacks, where we're thumbs together up here and rotating those hands backwards, thumbs touching in the back, okay? Let's just do 10 of those. You're welcome to do that dance step if you want, whatever version you want. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Rotating those thumbs. So my jumping jacks are a little bit slower than normal because I gotta rotate those shoulders. 9, 10, good, going pretty quick there. Cool. So we're gonna restart at the top. Going right away here. Let's walk it out to that push-up. Walking it out. Oh yeah, able to get to the floor a little easier. Coming down in that inchworm. Feeling just a little more flexible. Have your wrist. Here comes number 3. Get a good hamstring stretch. Let's focus on those for these last 2. Really good hamstring stretches now. Take your time. There's 4. Still on the way back up. Really good hamstring stretch. Yeah, last one here. Really good stretch. And then walk it out. Same thing on the way back for this last one. Get a good stretch. Bam. Nice. Cool. 5 of those. Okay, we're going back to those Cossack squats. I'm losing my last piece of warmth before we get started on these. Here we go. Okay. So, gonna start in that push-up position. Join me on the floor again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Stepping that foot up. Chest comes up first. Rotate. Other side. If you notice one side being easier or harder, let's work on that harder side. For me, every time I step my left foot up, it's more challenging to bring my torso upright. So this one that's coming right now for me is tougher. Rotate my feet, rotate back. Trying to have those body parts all be equal, all my muscles. So I like to give a bit more energy to this side here, trying to get better on this side. It's okay if you need to brace on that knee. If that lunge part is pretty tough, hand on the leg maybe, helping us out a little bit. And like normal, I don't know how to count, so I think this is the last rep here coming up. I think this is our last rep. Feel free to yell it out if I'm wrong. Nice. Feeling good. Feeling good. All right. Let's do those jump and catches. Working on that deceleration. If you've got, I wish we had like a tambourine floor, you know, like it made a nice noise every time you landed too rough. So nice soft landing. Be nice to our joints. All right, join me in the ready position. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 1, go. 2, go. 3, go. 4, go. Last one, and go. Good. A little rougher on my last one there. Sweet. I kind of do have a tambourine, like all this stuff rattles back here if I land too harshly. Cool. Jumping jacks. Let's get these last 10 in. We'll take a little mini break after this, grab a sip, get ready for that next circuit here. All right, let's see, I'm gonna start with my thumbs up top here. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rotate those shoulders. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Woo! Awesome. Make any notes you need on those exercises. Let's take a little break. We'll get to our next circuit there. You're gonna need your weight. And that's all. And your body. Let me click that light on, see what that looks like. Maybe. Okie dokie, everybody. So let's grab a weight. We're going to be doing cleans from the kneeling position. So what weight am I going to use? Go with my challenging weight. So you see there, kneeling, clean, and press. We're doing timed stuff here, 45 seconds. I'm going to give each arm a go at that. So really using all of our back muscles, our traps, right? Up on your shoulder there. So drive that weight up, and then we're going to press it from there, all right? So join us in this position. I'm going to give you one demo if you need a reminder. It looks like this, right? Clean, and then press from there. Really hard rip, right? Like to say you're starting that lawnmower, right? Those old pull starts, that's what we're doing there. Ripping it really hard. Alrighty, I'm gonna start us on this other side. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Join us. Here we go. Start that lawnmower. Used to have a 50cc quad. This little tiny thing, and it was a pull start. Missed that thing. Really hard rip from the floor. Keep that going. Let me see, you got 10 seconds. I'm gonna do a bit more checking on you since we got Brenna to show you how it's done here for some exercises. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, Sylvia. It was kind of laggy there when you did that, so it went slow motion. It was cool. You got to see every little bit of it. All right, let's just switch sides. If you need to make a note, now's the time though. I'll give you another 7 seconds here before we go. I'm gonna try to stick to the allotted rest time that we have. 3, 2, 1, and go. Trying to do 15 seconds off, 45 on. Brenna's doing a good job of counting her reps. If you counted them last time, let's keep counting them. Keep going there. Nice, Allison. Denise looking good. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, Dana. Pete. Cool. All right, we're just laying down. Clear that little area. We'll do some leg lifts and then driving our toes to the ceiling. Just back to full view here. So we still got 45 seconds on. All righty, so that's these ones, right? Let me show you real quick. Leg lift and drive. If it's too tough to go all the way down to the bottom here, I like to just stop where it gets pretty tough, right? And then come back up. So if we're still challenged, if it's too challenging, I mean, to go all the way down, we just go partially or bend the knees. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Leg lift and then drive your heels to the ceiling. Those hands down by your glutes help a lot. Got my fingertips really pushing into the floor. Yeah. Almost there. Keep counting those reps if you are. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo! Those are already challenging. I like them. We got push-ups after this. So make some notes if you need to. And roll it over. Let's count these push-ups. Let's get going. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. I'm gonna do all the 45 seconds with you. Let's go. Yeah. Getting tough. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Write that number down. Write that number down. Push-ups. Getting warm. Feels good. We're going to squat hops next, everybody. So this is those jumping catches, but we're just gonna let it roll, right? So much jumping. I like it though. So right when we get back to this position, we just go again, right? But we're still trying to catch and be gentle. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Definitely a few different ways you can do that, right? I can go faster and get a bunch of reps in and then take breaks, or I could go at a pace that I feel like I can last the longest. But my catches are nice and gentle. Using my arms. Throw those arms. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo. Okay, we got a longer break here. I'm gonna take some big breaths. Write my numbers down. I already know that was a better set than I did last week because I took breaks last week. Find your weight for our cleans and presses from the kneeling position. I'm gonna do a bit more watching here. Let Brenna have the stage. But join us on the floor. You know that I like to start with my non-dominant. So I'm starting with my right. Just because I've got more mental energy to focus right in the very beginning versus when I'm tired. Things can get a little sloppy. So I want to let my dominant arm have that time. Alrighty, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time is on. Let's count. Trying to get my armpit to my ear when I bring that weight all the way to the top. Keep that shoulder mobility feeling good. Keep it up. I want to see your form. Let's go to the second page here. Nice, Dana. Eric, I know you're getting it. Keep pushing, man. Keep pushing. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a break there, everybody. If you need to write those reps down, do that now. Nice work. I like it. I see a few more after the bell. So quick little demo here, I guess. I don't want you to lean too far forward into this, right? If I've got a dumbbell instead, let me show you that. Totally okay to hover this weight just past my, like, I don't know, lower calf muscle, right? I don't need to go all the way to the floor. I want to still be in this quick little rip position, right? Where I'm not making a whole lot of motion to get that weight up. Just a really hard and short rip of the weight. So just, yeah, what I'm looking for is for you to not bend down all the way to the floor. Keep our spine a little more straight and upright. All right, enough talking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you're using a kettlebell, it's tough to get that. You can't drop to the floor all the way because that weight touches the floor and it doesn't feel like you're that low. So it requires more explosiveness. Coming to look. Nice, Sylvia, that looks great. Nice, Denise. I like the depth. Yeah, keep crushing them, everybody. Count those reps. Coming up here, 5 seconds. Mr. Fuller, nice. 3, 2, 1, awesome. Good. Dana, I like the hand on the tummy. Dana's got her hand on her stomach, making sure those ribs, or I mean, those abs are firing. Love it. Let's move those weights out of the way. We're gonna leg lift. These ones are challenging. If you want them to be more challenging, no matter what depth you're going, we can keep our head and our upper back up off the floor, right? Like this, instead of lying it down. Your upper abs will work a little harder. But let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go for it. Trying to be, again, gentle to my floor after you push your heels to the ceiling. Not letting your hips come crashing back to the earth, right? Using those hands by your glutes to slow it down. You can probably hear it in my voice on that deceleration. It's the toughest part for me. Gentle to the floor. Almost there. Almost there. 5, 4, get one more. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Nice. We can stay down here. Write those down. It's okay if you get less than you did last time too. We don't always have to be matching or beating last time, right? That's the point of repeating these exercises, is you're gonna see yourself go through maybe some waves, right? Sometimes you're gonna be feeling really, really good and you're gonna crush it. And then sometimes, depending on other life factors, maybe we won't do as well. Maybe a couple reps less, that's all good. Push-ups. All right, what did you get last time? Let's try to beat it. 5, 4, or match it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. My second set always feels easier than my first. So hopefully you feel the same here. And you get equal or more reps without feeling like it was as hard as last time. Nice. You've got 10 seconds left. Nice, Denise. I like seeing the struggle. Yeah, Peter Fuller doing a little down dog in between. I like it. 3, 2, 1. Good. Awesome. Woo. Squat hops are coming. So join us on your feet after you write that down. All righty. Squat hops. Let's do them. Oop, reset my watch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm gonna come look after I get 10 in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. It's okay if you're not jumping, right? If we're just coming up to the ball of our foot and not leaving the floor. Looking great though. Let those arms be real long, really long. Use them. Nice, Dana. Awesome. Crushing it. Trying to get to triple extension, right? Where everything is in a straight line, just a fraction before I take off. You're done. Sorry, almost missed you there. That was 46 seconds worth. Nice. Let's write that down. Big breaths. Big breaths. So more about what I was just talking about. I don't want to jump if I'm here, right? See how my booties and my knees, my booty's out and my knees are still bent. I don't want to get off the floor there. I want to get completely extended before I either just rise to my toes or I'm actually going to jump, right? I want everything to be completely extended. You're going to get the most out of your jump that way. Okay, we got that one more time. Let's take another 30 seconds here. Another 30 seconds. We're in a clean again. You're welcome to switch those arms if you want. Start with your dominant, whatever you're feeling. This time I'm gonna start watching you and then join you, okay? Get my stuff ready though. All right, bring it on down with Brenna here. I'm gonna come stand ready to watch. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Count those reps. Go, go, go. Nice. It's a really hard rip, right? Look how low Brenna's going. She's not dipping that low, especially because she's got a giant weight there. She's got a lot of surface area to it. She can't put it all the way to the floor. Nice. Really quick rip off the floor. Miss Denise. Nice. Let's all join Dana. Put that free hand on your tummy. What's that doing? What's your stomach doing? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Brenna got 11 there. Cool. Couple big breaths. Write that down maybe. Let's get ready for the next one. Short breaks in between. All righty. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go. Go, go, go. Good. Nice. I like to give my stomach little slaps to make sure that it's going. If you had Pete or myself there, we'd be poking you, right? Poking your abs, trying to get you to fire them. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. If you're not making noises like Brenna, then are you really working out? Let's scoot that stuff out of the way. Write that down. We're going to leg lifts, last round of that. Okay, everybody, I'm on my back. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Be gentle to your floor. Good. I'm gonna pick on you, Sylvia. No crossing those feet. Don't cross the feet. Equal feet here. Nice. 10 seconds. Little breaks if you need them. Keep the quality. Tip top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice. Awesome. Done with those for the day. Let's write those down. Okay. Push-ups coming up here. Brenna's still writing her stuff down. My goal for this round of push-ups is to not put a knee down for myself, right? So I'm always in push-up position, or maybe a down dog, but I'm gonna try to just stay in push-up position the whole time and take breaks by just staying at the top of my push-up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. "15 seconds. Got the shakes. I like it. "5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Yeah. Nice work. I'm gonna give myself some light back slaps during this break. Open my chest pretty good. All right, we got one more for this series here. Write those down. No matter what, right? Even if it's less, it's no big deal. We're looking at the future, right? We're looking 5 or 6 weeks later. We're looking for that type of progression. All right, squat hops. Squat hops. So again, let's all reach that 100% extended position before we come up on our toes or get in the air. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ooh, not a good landing there for myself. There we go. Using my really long arms to help me get a 1/4 of an inch higher. If you've ever watched a high jump competition, this is what their arms do. They run up to that bar and throw their arms as hard as they can. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Big breaths. We're taking a little longer break here. Grab a sip. Nice work so far. Crushing it. So flip to that next page, or maybe it's not on the next page for you, but that next circuit there. Hang clean squat press. We're gonna hang clean and press. Looks like this, right? Here's my hang clean. My weight is just past my knees there. There's a clean and press, right? We're gonna go 5 on each. Again, it's that quick start of that lawnmower, start of that weed eater, chainsaw, right? You got to pull really quick and hard. All righty. Let's do it, everybody. You've got 5 reps on each side, so no time stuff right now. But let's all get started together in 5, 4, 3, 2. Pick your weight up right below your knees and go. Still getting that armpit to my ear there. 3, 4, 5. Good. If you're using a dumbbell, look at how Brenna's doing her form, right? How her hand rotates up and over, because it's slightly different than a kettlebell. In 3, 2, 1, right below the knees, go. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was tough one. 5, good. Nice. Side planks. I want to keep this going here. Got 10 minutes left with you. Side plank dips. We're gonna do 15 of them. Okay. Join me, join me. You know the different ways to modify this, right? We can bend that bottom knee or both knees. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up, tap. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to pull it up as high as I can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Other side here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. High as I can go. 4, 5. Whew. Gotta love them. After 10, they just start burning. Okay, on our feet again. Lateral lunge, reverse lunge. You're gonna choose a leg, and that one's doing all the moving. The other one just is gonna be in cement there. We're gonna get 10 on each side. Yeah, or squats or whatever you feel like. Okay, I'm gonna start with this leg being my moving leg. This one's locked in, going that way first. Lateral lunge, reverse lunge. Looks like this before you go. Lateral lunge, reverse lunge, right? Here we go, 3, 2, 1, join me. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I instinctually do my running arms for those lateral lunges. 6, or I mean reverse lunges. 7, just shoot one arm back. 8, 9, and 10. Quick little shakeout. Let's go the other way. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Cool. You got dips on your chair or your couch, whatever you got near you. 10 to 15 reps.
Adam, will you talk about the placement of your hands, please?
With the lunges?
Nope, dips.
Yeah. Oh, for dips. It's okay if you got something narrow, if your hands are on the sides of it. There's basically no wrong answer here. If your hands are on the side, that's okay. And if your hands are on the front, like closest to your bottom, that's okay too. Yeah, just looking for those elbows to mainly, they're not really moving much, right? But they're shooting maybe slightly backwards. So yeah, not really a wrong answer as far as where you put your hands there. You could do it on the side if I had something narrow.
Should your elbows kind of be back or to the side, or does it matter? Because mine kind of go out like that.
They should mainly go straight back if you can. Yeah, straight back instead of outwards, right? Don't want this to happen sideways with those elbows pointed outwards. Mainly looking for straight back elbows. Alrighty, 10 to 15. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we've talked about the different places you can put your feet, right? If we are here, more like in a seated position, should feel a little easier for you. A little longer leg with still keeping our booty close to the seat is harder. And if we need more, get Brenna to pick my heels up and hold my heels higher. What number are you on, Brenna? Was it? Brenna's on 14 already. I'm gonna get 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Cool. Yeah, if I had, if we were at the gym, we have like 2 straight bars, right? That we get in between those straight bars. And so our hands are like this instead of on a pad like this. So, but it helps your elbows go straight back, I think, a little bit. Let's see here. Let's actually call it good. As far as the working out portion, I want to stretch out a little bit. So let's put the date maybe, and write that we only did it 1 time on this last circuit. We got through once. Okay, so if you're standing up with me and you're done writing, I'm just gonna get another one of those S stretches. So that's a way we'll make it harder in the future, coming up in the next few weeks, is making sure we're moving quick enough to get to all these exercises. And that alone will make it feel pretty tough. I'll make it tougher than today. I'm just gonna do 2 more and join Brenna with that crossed foot. So I cross my right foot over my left and then reach my right arm. Feel more like a ballerina with my crossed legs and S's. Okay, let's get a quick little twist here. We'll do some down dogs, see how those hammies and everything are feeling. Hopefully you're appreciating the warm-up as much as I am. I wake up with a little bit of low back pain, and after I warm up, I feel great. No pain at all. Mobility all around my body feels good. And the cool down helps that too. 3, 2, 1, good. Going for some down dogs. Here we go. I'm gonna walk it out to my down dog. There we go, walking it out. Push up position and then shoot your hips back. Let's get our head through our window, right? Shoulders. I'm gonna walk it out a little bit back there. And walk your toes 2 inches closer to your face. 2 inches. And then let's still try and push our head through our shoulders there. Get a bigger stretch back there. And one final one here in the down dog. Reach your heels to the floor. Trying to reach for the floor with those heels. Okay, come into push-up position. I'm gonna set my knees down. Brenna and I are gonna grab some padding and we're gonna do a hip flexor stretch. Hip flexor stretch here. Brenna's got the reach going already. I'm gonna keep my hands down for now. Once you've got a good stretch on it, I want you to take, this hip is the one that's working, right? Let's take that hip bone and drive it straight to the 12 o'clock position, extra hard. And now let's drive it slightly to the 11 or 10 o'clock position, right? So we're pushing diagonally into it. And let's rotate around back to 12. And now let's go maybe 1, 2, or 3 o'clock, right? So kind of just searching around in there for anything that feels like it needs more of a stretch. You can join Brenna if you want with a hand up, or both hands up. But we're gonna switch here shortly. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna switch mine. I'm gonna do it the same way again. So not putting my hands up for now and just getting a really good stretch driving to the 12 o'clock position with that hip. And then once I got a good stretch there, I'm gonna push that hip to the 11, 10 o'clock. And around to 1, 2, or 3. Good. Okay. Let's give it a child's pose. Wide knees, feet touching in the back here. I'm using the friction that I've got on my arms and the floor to try and push my hips back towards my heels. I want you to take 3 giant breaths all the way in and exhale your lungs all the way and then come on up. Walking my hands back, coming on up. All right, everybody. Nice work this morning. Hopefully you're seeing some type of progression, no matter which way it's going, right? Writing those numbers down, how you feel maybe.
Thanks, Adam.
Or the rep count, whatever works. Good work this morning. Thanks, Eric.
That was great.
Thank you. Nice work, man. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sylvia. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for